Welcome back to the show, and now it's time for a trip to Italy via Costantino's Venda Ravioli.
Shopping here is an interactive sharing and learning experience where everyone becomes part of the extended Venda family.
We have a massive array of olive oils from every region of Italy. Also Greek, also California. And customers will come in and the types of things they might be interested in is exactly what does extra virgin olive oil mean? And how is this processed? And for example, this process hasn't changed since the beginning of time. It's being cold pressed by stone, and the only difference has been they've gone from animals to a machine that turns those stones. Why is the bottle, for example, cloudy? Why is the color different from one olive oil to the next? And it's our responsibility to be able to explain those things, because things change from the young olive to an olive that matures. The intensity changes, and there's a whole variation. And all these things, very much like wine, have to be explained in terms of what a person's palate will accept. Some might be very, very peppery. Some might have a slight bitter tinge to them. Some might be fruity, grassy.
We got something for just about every palate, and we try to introduce the customers of what they can do with them, give them some recipes, have some fun with them, just bring them home and enjoy it with their families. They're great to have, and we have a great selection of variety in all different price range. And this time of the year is especially nice because olive oils are being brought in fresh from last year's harvest. So estate olive oils, which are family owned, they're new, see what happened with the harvest last year, compare them every year. So it's a great time of year for us.
Another one of God's great miracles, balsamic vinegar. Something that's so exquisite, and there are so many variations. And again, shopping at Venda, we have many commercial balsamic vinegars, which are very, very good. We also have traditional balsamic vinegars. And the comparison, believe it or not, is like night and day. So these are the kinds of things we talk about with customers. Aging process, the types of wood that these balsamics are aged in, and it's a very complicated thing. And there are families that have been doing this in Italy for hundreds of years.
They can come in and ask any questions at all. We love interacting with them. We love bringing them over, teaching them about what the olive oils are about and the balsamic vinegars and what to do with each of them. It's a lot of fun. This is an extra special balsamic. Balsamics are either commercial, which is mostly what you get, or traditional. To be qualified as traditional is at least 12 years old. Every year they get tested, and if they meet the consortium's guidelines, they will be bottled and brought back and sent to the States. These sell from anywhere from $75 to $150 per bottle, but they literally use an eyedropper in there for special occasions.
Well, put that back because I don't want you to break it.
The best compliment I always get is when someone has returned from a trip to Italy, they come here and they say, I feel like I'm still in Italy. And that really makes me feel very good.